It's big news for people who own XRP because 3 billion XRP, or 5.4% of the total amount, changed hands. It's amazing to see so much money move so quickly. I think we'll talk about XRP, its future price, and news today. The Wall Street expert Linda P. Jones says it's time for the new money system XRP. All of the stacks that are very short are now up. There are more ETFs in Bitcoin and Ethereum now that they have been accepted. That deal with currencies, bonds, the stock market, and crypto, it's time for a new money system. Quickly send in a solar flare to destroy everything. A new banking system is ready to go, which is good. XRP. He also told them why Ripple needed stable coins, which Lin P. Jones thinks is interesting. David and Fletcher from the US Federal Reserve, the Fed could give a third party like Ripple the job of payment, talked. We also have a pay-to-exchange rate with the US dollar now. This is true for both the cash and the pay-to-exchange rate. You don't even have to risk anything for 3 seconds XRP. Some people ask, how can you trust the Fed to keep the books? Like I said, my answer is that you don't think the Fed will steal your money. The Fed won't ask for books to be kept if it can print all the money at once. We have this big red sheet, which you could call the blockchain if you want. The Fed is in charge of it, though. It's also very cheap, much cheaper than Bitcoin if you're okay with someone else taking care of it. One problem with all of that is that, well, let's say you didn't want the Federal Reserve to handle the funds. That is, let's say that the Fed is likely putting know your customer KYC restrictions on some sales. They might not be able to handle some purchases you want to make. When that happened, I said, well, if we wanted to take the idea one step. Further, I'm not saying this will ever happen, but just as an idea, you could imagine not Fedwire for all. But kind of a Fed coin where the Fed would just issue these Bitcoin-like objects and they would set a strong exchange rate with the US dollar. This would stop the exchange rate from going up and down. That being said, they could give the clearing of these funds to a third party or protocol like Ripple or even Bitcoin. In other words, they could give the miners the job of handling these electronic, Fedcoin payments. And the idea would be, to add another interesting fact, it's clear that they wanted to buy gold for the new gold standard since China is almost done selling off its US treasuries. Besides that, we have China doesn't have many plans, so its radio goes down and its declared gold reserves go up. That's not all. Brandenburg House says that XRP is the only digital asset that can really solve a big problem, the problem of how to make payments around the world. While the first crypto cycle was for retail, the second one is for utility. XRP can be used as a payment flow from the dollar to the Mexican peso. If you have a dollar, you can sell it and buy XRP. Then you can move that XRP across the XRP ledger to, say, Bitso, who is here today. You sell the XRP and buy the Mexican peso. When you let that money move from the dollar to the peso in real time, you change how that oil is used to power correspondent banking. It's a world of hype, testing, and speculation when it comes to digital assets. But we believe that XRP is the only digital asset that can really solve a large-scale problem, the problem of making payments around the world. So if we talk about moving 3 billion XRP of circulation supply, Ripple moves a total of 3 billion XRP, which is 5.4% of the circulation supply, across 8 transactions in 30 minutes. Crypto Commander mostly brought attention to the fund flow, which was over $1.5 billion. I also think we shouldn't worry. This is because the transfers went from Oracle to Oracle. If these trades went to exchange, I'd say this is an alert, but it's not now. Also, if we talk about the price of XRP right now, this hasn't changed it because it's selling at 52 cents and 0%. 0.74% plus. And now XRP can be trading on the trend line on a weekly time frame. However, I don't think this is a big deal for people who own XRP because the trading range for last week was between 50 cents and 53.5 cents. And I think we should look at 50 cents as the main support level for Ripple XRP right now. People who watch this video, please give it a like and remember to subscribe to my channel. Also, good luck.